doesn't look at all of his sources.
Or maybe I'm just like right and just not trusting any information that Lulu gives me.
It's okay. Like your players also don't look at any sources, so
It's
it's only fair.
like, look, I haven't been looking at your sheets. I don't know if you're taking notes. You might be taking them out of game. You might not be taking them at all. And you might be here for the fights and stuff. That's fine.
Never mind, I don't care. I don't take notes.
Listen, my notes are up on YouTube. Okay.
Alright, you know what? Damn, you're right. Actually, yeah, let me send my sister actually asked for the link to the
Oh,
Secret
do you have
channel.
it actually?
Yeah, I follow you on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm subscribed.
Wait, what? I want to subscribe to her on YouTube.
There you go.
Wow, Monzi
Yeah.
haven't subscribed. Wow.
No, you see, you know why, Kira? It's because you started cheating on me with a streamer.
Yeah, I can't deny.
Of course you can't.
The allegations are true.
You openly confessed to me that you were doing it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I literally came to Monty and was like, is it morally wrong if I cheat on you with another Twitch streamer?
I'm like, excuse me?
Good lord.
You see, Kai's making that sound because he's done the same thing to me.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Anyway,
Ooh, okay. As you fade in from, so we left off at you guys. Sorry. We returned back to you 4, 5, sitting on these nice black cushions, currently delving through Lulu's dreamscape.
Plundering
trying
Lulu's
to-
depths.
yep, and then Malexus lost an inch off of his horns.
Correct.
My switch
No. Nope.
Now-
that
we
didn't
were-
happen.
Oh, that
Yep,
happened.
that-
We're just like going. We're cut and pasting a different part of time. We are not reversing all the way back. Your horns are both an inch shorter each. So.
Hey, to be fair, Malexus, some of my feathers moved shoulders. So, you know, we're all-
You're asymmetrical. Garuk, you are also asymmetrical, and Anvil's eyes are like
a
2
smi-
centimeters, 2 centimeters to the right. Not even. Like, very slightly moved over.
Yeah, they're not wider apart. They're just shifted over.
Yeah,
So now
they're shifted directly over. It's
off center now.
offset. Its face is offset.
Y'all know I have to Photoshop this. Come on.
You gotta Photoshop it. Yeah. But yeah, we back. Where's the fucking music? Sure. Well.
You know what else happened last session?
What?
I finally did some exposition, and Kai had the nerve to be like, she doesn't.
Misunderstood. I'm sorry.
He was about to, like, explain the death that I was causing, and I'm like, bitch, I just did.
Sorry about that.
I just felt we all needed a recap, you know.
Yes. But you are currently delving through Lulu's dreamscape, and as you fade from as blackness consumes you, and you fade into in the darkness, you see a figure sitting upon a throne, and as the vision clears slightly, you see that, and that figure moves far away, and a terrible scene fills your vision. The angel you saw earlier, sitting in that meadow next to Lulu, that you defended all the same, is surrounded by a throng of fiends, flanked only by 2 bloodied knights wearing the insignia of high-ranking generals.
My dude, I thought you said thong. I was rather confused.
We all heard thong.
For
So
a moment, it seems like they'll be able to hold against the devil surrounding them, with her wings flared, and shield, shedding a golden light, or not a silvery light, across the three of them. They prepare to fight. They prepare to continue the battle against these fiends until a mighty pit fiend emerges, wearing a devilish grin and a cruel blade. One fell swoop, the pit fiend severs the angel's hand at the wrist, sending her sword flying far away. The vision begins to darken and fade, just as devils finally bury three valiant warriors beneath their unending numbers. And now you see that figure again. A huge, dark throne of skulls, blades, and bone stand before you. Seated on the throne is a slim, red-skinned devil, more than 13 feet tall, wearing luxurious black and red robes. The angel kneels before this throne, a human paladin on either side of him. All three are beaten, bloodied, and looks of utter defeat are on their worn faces. The angel's blindfold is still intact, but halo is dim, and their wings are burnt and still missing that force. To the right of them stands that enormous pit fiend, seemingly presenting their captives. The devil on the throne speaks, but the dream muffles the words, rendering them inaudible. You see a contract appear in a puff of black smoke to float eerily in front of the three captives, and the pit fiend seems to roar in protest. A stern look on the throne silences the devil. An angry, resolute look comes over the angel's grim features, and after a moment of hesitation, she signs the contract with a bloody finger. As she does, her wings melt away to blackened vestiges. Her golden hair withers to bare her pale scalp, and her glowing halo becomes a ring of infernal fire. One paladin bows his head solemnly before putting his own finger to the contract, immediately sending spasms through his form as it darkens and transforms, turning into something vile and evil. The other paladin roars in grief and anger at the sight of his comrade's betrayal, snatches a dagger from his belt and slices his own throat. His limp form falls to the ground, to lie completely still, blood flowing thickly from the deep gash in his neck, and just before the dream fades to darkness, you see the fallen angel leaning over to touch the body, a dark glow spreading from her fingers to cover the paladin's still form. The paladin's eyes reopen, though his gaze remains cold and lifeless. You come back to yourself, come to awaken yet again. And Lulu is still just sleeping. But it seems like, and she's waking up now, but it seems like she didn't have a very restful sleep. You were only in there for a few minutes, it feels like. And Maggie is kind of looking over the lot of you with a slightly surprised. Well then. Lulu's kind of like rolling off of the pillow. Do we ever have to do that again? I don't like that. wasn't fun. Maggie seems to have like a small orb of golden and purple energy that is kind of like swirling in her hands, in her hand, and she closes her hand into a fist tightly, and it seems like it turns into a little marble. She just pops that into a pocket in her coat, and says, "Well, you have offered quite the unpleasant experience for me. Thank you. It's a very interesting, very fun to watch. It seems like in order to find the sword, you'll need to find one of those three. One of those three that were there. I recognize that pit fiend, and the other two as well. Of course, Zariel and Asmodeus, the one on the throne, would know. But they're less than they aren't going to tell you, of course. I'm not sure where to find them, but I do know their names. The pit fiend, his name is Bel. He was the former Lord of Avernus. And Luke. The other two were two of the generals that were part of the Hell Riders, Elanthius and Harriman. I don't know where to find them, and sadly, neither do I. I might know somebody who can help you, though. These, for simplicity's sake, let's call them the Fallen Three. It's also a bit dramatic, don't you think? Well, I might know someone who can help you. A distant cousin of mine, Red Ruth. She lives out by the Bone Brambles. A darn good diviner, that one. A bit loopy, if you ask me. Gargoth chimes in. Red Ruth is hardly the only diviner in Avernus. The Archwizard Mordenkainen spends much of his time doing research here. If anyone can help us find these generals, it will be him. Also, I'm getting tired of haggling with hags. And, well, the last one, if you would silence your... well, I'm not sure what the last one is. Maybe... there's a large mirror. I believe it has some connection to Mephistopheles. He's a very powerful mage. I'm sure he could do something. I'm sure none of these people provide any services for free though. So good luck with that.
Oh man.
So we gotta make some cash money.
You gotta make the big bucks.
Soul coins, probably.
So cash money, big bucks. Some, I believe, the red caps. I'm not.
Oh, Kai, you're breaking up really loudly.
I think you're.
Yeah.
Woo! Like first, it was just wow.
Yeah, I thought it was just me, because my internet's been kind of in and out today. But
See, I wasn't sure, like, it wasn't bad for a while, but it was like, it would just, like, you'd lose a tiny bit, and then just now, it was like, you lost everything except for a tiny bit, here or there, just like,
Ah,
it's like,
interesting. Okay, well, how does it sound now? Do I sound any better? Am I any clearer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Mordekainen or Red Ruth. If I know Mordekainen, he'll want some arcane ingredient. I don't know him, but that's my guess. He's a very powerful mage, and Ruth is an eccentric, more than I, even. So, good luck. Other than yes, you'll need something, but I'm sure if you go to them, they'll tell you. Speaking of something, I have some things for you, and then run through. Here's your shit. Good luck. Give me the horns. Stay the night. Vroom. Do you guys have anything else you want to do before you go?
Maybe kill Maggie and all in caps.
There are like 40 red caps.
Yeah, I don't like I don't like our chances. I mean, Garuk would be all for it because he's an idiot with challenge written in like bold letters over his forehead, but like it's not a good idea, I don't think.
So I'm gonna GM the Tormentor up.
That's fight right now. No.
Tormentor up in players' journals. All players. So you have access to a Jeep. What is basically a dune buggy.
Oh, things are popping up in the chats. Oh, pew pew check. I thought it was Kai doing things, but no, it was Garuk all this time.
That
So-
fiend.
That fiend.
Alright, so there's a bunch of rules to these things. Fucking words. There's mishaps that can happen. They have so Infernal Machines have a thing called a mishap threshold. Basically, if any single instance of damage is equal to or greater than its mishap threshold, it suffers one. Or if you fail an ability check by more than 5. So this is things like if you're trying to do some weird sorry, what's the word? If you're making saving throws, or if you're trying to do like a particularly difficult maneuver, that can result in mishaps. I roll a d20, and whatever you roll there, whatever is rolled happens, and then you have to take time to fix it.
Sounds like this fucking game's rigged. He's all like, "You want your sweet new rides?" And we're all like, "Cool." And then he's like, "Get fucked."
It sounds like 100% Kai. So.
Like we ride for like 2 meters, and he's like, "Make it saving throw."
So the vehicle also has a damage threshold. Damage threshold is you need to deal that much damage or more in order to deal damage, period. So your Tormentor has a damage threshold of 10. So if an attack only does 8 damage, you don't take any damage.
Oh.
The car doesn't take any damage. Sorry. You have cover while you're driving and manning certain manning some bins and things like. So if you're inside, you have full cover. You're completely inside, and all that you've closed the hatches and stuff. You're clear. But if you're driving, you have 3/4. You can still be attacked, but you have +5 AC, and it's basically only ranged attacks that can get to you. Being in a weapon gives you half cover because you're only sticking out so far. Half cover is +2 AC. You can also pop open basically windows or hatches and pop out to use your own weapons and spells. Hopping in or out.
Having a battle with the vicious beast.
Yes. It's a bonus action to start it while you're driving it and stuff. And you can also have it dash as a bonus action. There's some other stuff in the rules which are there now, like for you guys to see. I'll put that above everything, so you guys can all see that. But your Tormentor, it has a single harpoon flinger, and it's loaded up with 10 harpoons.
Meanwhile, I'm just fully exposed, but I look cool.
You do look cool, and you can basically hop onto other vehicles, and yours will maintain speed with
Look
whatever.
cool.
Yes. Yes. And there's so. You guys.
Yeah.
You guys start heading out. You guys start heading out, given a couple points of interest, given a couple options by Mad Maggie and Gargo.
I just thought you guys should want the update that I won the battle.
Good to hear.
How many survivors?
That depends on whether or not you consider Whisper a living creature.
Point.
Question. You now know where the Tower of Loom is, and the Bone Brandles. Bone Brandles.
It's about to be like Bone Brothers? Like what? Is it like Property Brothers, but like Pornhub?
Yeah, they're just skeletons, the song Spooky Scary Skeletons. It's about the Property Brothers, the skeleton. Oh my gosh, you remember that skeleton taxi driver from Halloween Town? They're like that.
Oh my god, yes.
So, Bone Brambles sounds fun.
Bone Brothers sound more fun. It also sounds like bad porn,
Yeah.
Gargoth. Personally, I would not trust another hag to be as kind as Maggie was.
Wait, who's Gargoth again?
The Shield.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's a pit fiend trapped in a shield.
Can we trap his mouth shut, or
Wow.
just asking for a friend?
You don't know.
Would you would wow.
Yes.
You would say that about my second best friend.
Second best?
Who's your first?
Obviously Garuk. Jeez. Like we just get along so well.
Man, I what the fuck is this thing? I want to know what this thing is. It's huge and it's awesome looking.
Well, I don't know. Let's go there. Let's go
Make
find
it
out.
up. Just make up your own
let's
stat
see.
sheet for it.
I mean, I could get it. You know what I can get? I can get the Nightwalker stat block. But alright. So you have those two options: the Tower Room and the Bone Brambles. Room. Yeah, this is a Tower of Room. It's just a tower on wheels, and it's just a fucking racetrack.
You've heard of Howl's Moving Castle. Now get ready for
Howl's Racing.
You said this was Mad Max, so you know.
Yeah.
Rapunzel's got wheels now, you know.
Shut. Oh God.
She's like, I got tired of waiting for my Prince Charming. Fucking pimp my tower out, bro. Let's go.
Oh my god.
So, which one are we going for?
Gargoth does not suggest trusting another hag with any information or owing them any favors.
Well,
That's
there's always the
his
chance that we could take whatever we need by force.
I don't want to take that chance. I don't trust magic.
This is a hag. They are dangerous.
I mean, you're a scared little shit, but I'm gonna go with his advice for once.
I am an animate object!
Scared little shit.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor Gargoyle.
I just want this in like bolded, italicized texts in front of the fucking shield. At least you can read.
Wow.
I feel so bad for Gargle Mouth.
Goggle mouth.
Gargle mouth, yes. That is how Kryn will spell his name every time she refers to him.
Please don't instance that I wish to forgive everything. I'm not one to agree with the shield, but I agree with the shield.
How eloquently put, Anvil.
I was made to fight things and cast magic.
I would be
And we're
legitimate.
all out of magic.
Oh,
Look,
thank
you
you.
also write your life story for fun. Remember that?
Would you like to try to read it?
No, I'm good. I got the audiobook version, remember?
That's true. This is true. Fuck's.
Oh my.
Look, Kryn woke up today and chose violence, alright?
You see a little tab under the Tower of Room, Like, and you look and you see there are little tabs under. There's a little tab under the bone brambles as well.
Oh my god, does it pop-ups? I love pop-ups.
Crane pulls on the Tower of Room. And you see a little it's a tower tumbles between planes on the whims of a mad maid. Where it goes next, nobody knows. And then the tab goes back in.
What?
What the hell? Is this made for kids? I don't understand.
Oh, that does not work.
I
Hold on.
hate that. I love it.
Do it again. Do it again.
Wait, hold on. I need to crop it. I just realized I did this to the entire picture. So, like, let me just crop it so it's just his face.
Alexis pulls the tab again. A tower tumbles between planes on the whims of a mad maid, right? Nobody knows. Tab goes back in.
Okay, I'd like to look around and see if there's literally anything else.
There's one on the bone brambles.
Okay.
Do you pull?
Let's pull that too.
Pull it.
Challenge.
Your future is written in your blood. She'll open your veins to paint the story in your heart. Back in.
Alright.
I would like to pull the Tower of Worms one again.
What's happening here? What are you doing?
It doesn't
Right.
move.
Are you going back
I
and forth?
pull it. I pull it again.
Wait.
You got 2. That's all you get. As it goes back
I
in.
need one more.
I just want Kai to be like, you just hear the noises of
The location disappears from the map.
Oh no! No! Come back, please!
You see a new tab has opened up on the side.
Location unlocked.
Do you pull the new?
Yes.
You pull it. It says, "Apologize, and I will show you the way." And then it goes back in.
Oh my god, it's the map from Dora the Explorer, but written up. Old yet? Old yet?
It goes back in.
Well, I knew it was around here or here. It was somewhere around here. We can just
The
wander
tab,
and
a
find
new
it.
tab pops out below the one on the side. Incorrect, dumbass. And goes back in and disappears.
What is this map?
You see all the tabs disappear inside of it, and a small and you see like the map feels heavy for a moment, like something's hanging on the back of it.
Oh no.
Do you look on the back of the map?
Yes.
Crime looks.
You see a small frog wearing a wizard hat.
Of course it is! I fucking knew it!
Froggle!
And it looks at you.
Hi, has everyone seen that clip? I think we need to
No, I need to find. Give me one moment. I have it favorited.
Oh my god.
We need that education for the class here.
Let's see. Favorites.
Just send it to Kyle, because he has the screen share up anyway.
Like videos.
You can probably just search for it, it'll show up at the top results because you found it so much.
Let's see.
Yeah, I made a note about it too.
Oh. Is someone else screen sharing now, or?
No,
No.
not I'm checking yet.
Oh, I heard.
I need to find it. I need to fucking find the clip.
I heard it too, Kyle.
That was because I joined the stream. Which is probably a bad idea considering that I'm streaming. So I'ma just not. Send it in the chat when you find it, guys.
Alright, found it!
Of course you have.
Alright. Let's just share my screen. I'm gonna hijack. I'm hijacking the stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you send it in the group though?
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, here. I'll send it.
Send the timestamp, yeah?
Alright, I'm sorry. These are really good.
As you cross the threshold, you see a frog with a wizard hat. That's not important right now. What's important is
this guy now.
Xanthi, this is important. As you try to cross out of the orchard, you feel weirdly compelled to stay and keep eating. It's almost overwhelming. You need to roll d20 really quick.
Oh no.
Xanthi, you don't want to leave that room.
What, any more cherries in there?
No, just a frog with a wizard hat.
That doesn't sound delicious at all.
You'd be surprised.
Hold on, you fools! The frog booms throughout the room. What the hell?
Wow, that is... well, fuck, man. Okay, first off, what's your
I'm
name?
the Frog Wizard! Frog Wizard!
Your whole name?
Yes!
Frog Wizard?
In order to pass my chamber, I must solve my riddles 1.
Tell us your riddle, frog.
I am green and hop. What am I?
It's you, the frog.
Incorrect. The answer is grasshopper. Dumbass.
You blew it, our only chance.
A lightning strikes as you incorrectly answer the riddle, and you're blasted with paper money. Just handfuls of Monopoly cash. As the storm passes by, you notice that each of you hold a single dollar with a frog on it.
This is so
Enjoy
fucking
your false currency of lies!
I refuse.
bucks.
Robin steps forward and punches this frog off its rock.
Having answered the question, the frog has vanished.
God damn.
There you go. That is that is the entire context for the Frog Wizard.
Incredible.
You see the Frog Wizard upon your map,
Okay, I was gonna say.
upon the back end of the back of your map. It looks at you. Apologize.
I didn't even do nothing.
Not you, fool.
But I already did apologize.
My name's now. Okay.
Oh my
You
god,
cannot
21.
deceive a mighty wizard such as I. Where's wizard's stats? Creatures, there it is.
Not even if you are the one who is deceiving me?
Natural 20!
Oh my god.
Mortal! Apologize before I disintegrate you! And this, and more importantly, this map!
Baby, please apologize before we lose.
Can I?
Counterspell! As it yells that out, you begin to speak the words for charm person, and it just interrupts you, screaming, yelling counterspell.
What the fuck? Look, we apologize. Please let us use the match properly.
Just give in to me.
What the shit?
I will take more of your horns, just as that hag did.
Oh, that's a real threat.
I steal his hat.
Wait, Corinne,
Time stops.
can we do the handling for Corinne, please?
Okay, well, yeah, guys got. Well,
Time stops for. I need to roll 1d4. For 4 rounds, you are all 4 aware as you are frozen. The frog hops upon your head and in its hand magically manifests a file.
I'm
It
sorry.
takes it against the tip of your horn and goes, shh.
no.
You have lost a slight bit more. You are now cripplingly aware. You are now aware of your crippling asymmetrical nature now. That is all he does. He hops down and manipulates your hand such that the map is in its original position and climbs behind it again. Time resumes.
Oh my god. No, buddy.
You are now. I am putting a status on your token. Asymmetrical. No, I'm fucking.
Asymmetrical.
If I could find one of those, I would find one.
Imagine if they had a fucking icon for that shit.
You now feel
Asymmetrical.
off balance.
Asymmetrical. You now have a
You are cripplingly aware of how uneven you are.
crippling self-awareness.
It's cripple. It's
Y'all are so
the tabs are there again.
Okay. So, like, all of them?
The two that were there. Oh, and the tower room appears again.
Excellent.
room.
I would like to pull the tab for the tower of room.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You pull the tab, and you are bapped in the face by a frog tongue. And you're like, and you look down again after, and you see the tab just goes back in.
So, Alexis is just now like, are we going to the tower? I guess. It's just,
Malexis is back.
I'm tired.
Anvil looks behind the map. He's still there. He's just hanging there.
Give me an animal handling.
Oh.
Roll animal handling for Kryn.
Yeah. You had so many high rolls against this thing.
Roll a 19 and a 20.
I rolled such good deception, persuasion, even intimidation wasn't bad, and then now Kryn rolls a nat 20 on.
Kryn, you reach towards the frog wizard, and as you reach towards it, the frog hand comes out and slaps yours. Like, not slap it down, like, gives you a high five.
Sorry guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
The frog wizard.
I made friends with the frog wizard.
Amazing.
The
Yeah.
frog wizard, you then look at your hand, and you see a coin.
A soul coin?
It is a soul coin, but it has a frog on it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You have acquired a frog coin.
So did Kira also miss him filing my horn down?
Oh no, yes, I did.
The frog wizard stopped the frog wizard is an archmage?
Hold on. For context, Moraxis kept fucking with the frog wizard.
Yes.
Frog wizard.
Intimidate, he tried to steal his hat.
Okay, so the frog is like, apologize and I'll show you the location again. And I'm like, but I already apologize. And I roll a get 21 on deception. And then, he's like, no you didn't. I'm like,
No, you did not. I rolled a 20. Okay, you got a 21. I rolled a 20.
And then I'm like, but what if it's really your deception? So I'm trying persuasion this time. I rolled that 20 with 27 altogether. And no, I try intimidation. No, I try to steal his hat. He freezes time. Files down my horn.
Not a lot. It was one, like a very. So it's not, your horn is not even. It's imperceptible.
Yeah. But it's just that he knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Malexis is cripplingly self-aware of their own asymmetrical nature now.
Alexis is gonna be like off balance for the remainder of the campaign.
I will incorporate your your somehow lack of balance into every nat 1 in combat in the description of it.
Oh my god.
Nothing additionally bad will happen, but like other than missing the attack, but it will always be because of that.
Yes.
He like catches his reflection as he's trying to throw his fireball, and then he realizes again.
Oh god. No. Not again.
Oh my god.
So. Oh yeah, and then he pulled the tab and he got smacked with a frog tongue.
Yep.
So then I tried animal handling it after Animal made sure the frog was still at the back of the map, and he gave me a high five with the frog coin.
It's stuck to your hand.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't want it stuck.
Like, you think it's stuck, but you realize you just can't let go of it.
Nah.
What?
No.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Crin.
Can I keep it in my pocket instead?
No one can tame this frog.
As
This
you realize
frog
you were
will
attempting to
murder.
just, you realize, oh, you would drop it if it, like you looked at it and it's like, oh, and then you went to, and it goes in your pocket and then it's left there and your hands are free now.
No. What the fuck is this? Layers of bamboozledness. I don't like it.
All the bamboozle.
You feel this inkling in your mind that I don't think you're ever gonna be able to get rid of that frog coin. Not unless you pass it on to someone else.
Hey, Guru, look at this coin of friendship.
Nope. Garuk does not like the tiny frog. Garuk is confused about everything that happened with that tiny frog and would like to stay away from it.
Come on, it's frog coin for friendship.
F stands for
Stands for friendship.
Do stuff together. U is for you and me.
that is the frog wizard.
S is for shiny.
He will always show up in every campaign I do.
Incredible.
He will always call somebody a dumbass.
Meanwhile, Whisper is fucking speed racering around my room like a jackass.
Yeah, I hear the bells.
Yeah.
The bells of war.
It's probably one of my hair ties. Yeah, it's definitely one of my hair ties. Fucking hell. You mentioned war, and now I want to play Darksiders again. Look, I'm not addicted, alright?
You are not addicted. You are not.
And by whenever I want to, I mean when we finish the fucking game. Kai.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Kai?
Because otherwise I would want to start from the beginning with someone else.
Oh.
Come back.
Alright. So,
So.
Tower of Urm, Bone Brambles.
Woo!
One for Verm.
Yeah, might as well go to the Tower of Urn.
Vroom.
Boom!
Vroom.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to the Tower of Room.
Urn.
Yeah.
You are not exactly sure of your exact. You're not sure of your exact location upon Avernus, because of course, you know, fucking cartographer Frog doesn't know where the fuck you are, relative to everywhere else.
Well, can't even waypoint us.
Well, you have a waypoint. It's just kind of spinning around.
I mean, all we have to do is think of where we want to go, and we'll get there eventually.
If we click our heels 3 times.
Yeah, you set out. You set out from. This kind of happened while you when you were like out of the gates and like getting the thing ready, getting the infernal machine ready and stuff. Getting a little more used to the controls of the Tormentor specifically, and all that business. But you are vrooming along now. I don't have any metal music for that, sadly.
Just play the Mad Max soundtrack.
I wish I had that.
I gave it to you a while ago.
I don't have it in here.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Roll 20 his ass.
Yeah. But you start to hear music. You start to very literally hear music following you in the distance. As you turn and you look, you're like a mile out of Maggie's, out of Fort Knucklebone now, and you see
guitarist that's like at the front of the Mad
Yes,
Max.
I was about to get that picture.
The guy's like fucking flinging around on all his jumpy chords. It doesn't matter.
you see in the distance a plume of white smoke, sand being kicked up.
From
that
this guy's guitar.
slowly turns orange, and you see a vehicle larger than yours gaining in the distance. And you hear this music growing, continuing to grow louder. What would you like to do? You can turn and fight. You can attempt to outrun them.
I would like to go down so I can jam with them.
All right.
Oh wait, that was a joke.
And from the sounds of it, this seems to be one of those warlords that Maggie mentioned. Last session.
Wait,
One of
is it the Defiler?
no Smiler the Defiler is just some dude out there now. He's just kind of hanging around. She mentioned the Gorguts gang, led by Ragadraga. Ragadraga. It's a gang in kind of air quotes. Gangs here are 3 cars usually, but Ragadraga is a bit of a smaller fish out here. He's only got the one demon grinder, but it's manned by a bunch of lycanthropes.
Okay, well, Kryn would not speed up or slow down, but just try and like veer to the side a little bit more. You know, so she's moving more like diagonally rather than straight forward. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Just trying to like sort of clear the way.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, they're about a mile out. Now. What is y'all's intention here? Are you gonna try to just let it? All right. Oh, I have to ask as well. Who is driving?
Not me, because you know where I'm on my car.
Yeah. You're on your devil's ride. Malexis, how about you?
No.
Okay. Garuk?
Sure.
You have Anvil. You could allow me to physically control the vehicle.
Nah, I can drive.
Alright. And just so you know, jumping onto enemy vehicles and stuff, absolutely an option, and I'm not even gonna make it hard because you guys are cool and it's a cool thing. So there you go.
Hey.
Yeah. Malexis, would you like to be on the harpoon launcher? Or would you like to just pop out of a hatch and shoot your own stuff?
That.
Yeah. Alright. Then Anvil along with Lulu to assist in loading. No, Lulu is safely housed inside. Anvil will be on the gun. Anvil will be on your harpoon then.
Okay.
Alright. So, as they close the distance, sorry.
Can I ready in action?
Let's get to proper initiative because they're kind of out of range right now. But as they do begin to close in, we will roll initiative as you see a pair of hatches open up on the side, and you see a pair of were-rats pop up into the I don't know what it's called, but into the harpoon, into the 2 harpoon guns. As I take you to this range encounter, you have a distance lead on them, but you have a distance lead on them. For gameplay purposes, you guys are matching speeds vaguely. As you move, so sorry. You still have your full speed to play around with when it comes to movement. There's no like, oh, well, you slowed down, so you have to speed back up again. You know, that's just seen as like your physical space on the board. You aren't just still here, moving around each other in a weird, like, you know, demolition derby. So, as I took back this thing, you see one werebore it seems like, who's driving this thing? Who's driving this thing again? Alright, it seems like it's, you can see just barely, Ragadraga and his golden tusks, golden capped tusks. So I'll show you guys. There we go. Ah.
Aha!
There it is. Got it.
Ooh.
Driving the thing. You see, there's you see, there's another one. Where's the demon grinder? There we go. Now, as said, this vehicle is a good bit larger than yours. Maggie described it as a demon grinder, you remember. It's got a bunch of teeth that you see are operated somehow that are kind of gnashing and just... you see there's a wrecking ball in the back, and that pair of harpoon flingers I mentioned before.
Whoa.
As it approaches to about well, let's call engagement distance. You're like 100 feet or so. 100. Okay, yeah, 100 feet. So let's move a little closer. So the initiative starts here. Why is this? There we go. That's the proper size. And it's not behaving. Alright. So I'm going to ask all of you to roll me some initiative.
Kai, can you do that for me?
I can.
But I won't.
Garuk, you are driving. Alexis,
Whoa! That is
Beside-
spectacularly low.
Kryn, you're over there. Lulu is inside.
So all just making a protective, like, cover
Basically.
for,
Oh,
yeah.
We are her security escort.
Yes.
Correct.
Guys,
What's going on, babe?
Whisper's lying down next to me, and my shoulder is like partially covering her line of sight to me. But every time I peek at my shoulder, I just see these two little eyes just glaring at me. I don't trust it. I fear for my life and my well-being.
I can't say that's a bad decision.
I think this is where I die, guys.
Might be. You never know.
She's been plotting. I know she has.
Oh, yep. Draga.
Guys, she's still looking at me.
And where the fuck are the wearboards?
Well, guess it's not gonna happen.
Nope, they're there. They are there. They exist.
They all have 1 HP if you can't find their sheets.
That's not how it works.
Pretty sure that's how
It's
it
not
works.
just free because there's no price tag on it.
It's
Pretty
like,
sure that's how it
it's
works.
like, you know how they say, like in school, if the teacher's not here in 30 minutes, we get to leave.
Yeah, exactly. So therefore, you don't have the sheets, then therefore they're just 1 HP little things. Just gotta.
No. Now there's like 50 of them instead.
No, they're all like those 4 tokens are actually just like the whole Munchkins in the trench coat situation. So.
And I need to get the Devil's Ride. That's...
Guys, she's still looking at me.
Makes sense. She's got those peepers for a reason. Alright. So, we open up on... Is that really the best initial... Okay, no. Okay. Alright. We open up on Ukraine. There's a good bit of distance between you... there's about 120 feet between you and any individual there. It's 115.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
I said I was gonna be moving diagonally. Why am I right next to everyone else?
That's a good question.
Because, I mean, you asked, what are we doing? And I said, well, I'm moving diagonally. And you're like, okay.
So because of the diagonal movement, you're a little bit behind, but you're up here if you want to be.
Alright.
So, you want to close in a little bit? Or what?
No, I'm gonna wait to see what they do.
Okay, you're going to give them a moment. Alright.
Yeah. Gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, you know?
Okay.
Maybe they just want to share their rockin' tunes with us.
Let's move on this thing. There's a movement of... Okay. Alright, it's gonna pull a little bit to the side. And get, like, kind of over there.
Okay,
the two
so,
are-
like, wait, hold on. I thought you said it was my turn.
But, well, I thought you said you were gonna wait and see what they're doing.
What? I
You
thought
said-
this was before the... Okay, whatever.
Right.
If
No,
the fight actually started, then yeah, fucking throw everything I got at it.
Okay, got it. So we'll pull them. Right, so there's a distance approximately. What you want to do? You got about with the diagonal stuff. It's about 90 feet between you and them.
Okay. There's nothing I can, like, just to clarify, it's not like my vehicle can do anything, right?
Your vehicle doesn't have any weapons on it now.
Yeah, okay, well, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Slow down enough to, like, you know, be parallel to it.
Okay. All right. So you use some of your movement there.
I feel like it should be anti-movement since I'm not moving. And
It's
everyone
more
else is.
represented by how much you're doing on your turn.
Just saying. I'm literally doing nothing. I stopped the moving. So therefore I should get extra movement. But whatever.
Alright, you're parallel to them. It's still about 80 feet because of the way distance works in D&D because diagonals are done.
What? That makes no sense.
It avoids having to. So there's a specific rule for diagonals where you can have it so every other square costs 10 feet instead of 5.
Okay, well then in that case, can I like do the same thing but be closer to it then?
Yeah, it's
Like I want to end up being parallel to it, but I also want to actually be closer to it.
all right. Yeah, how much closer? You can like what are we talking like 50, 60
What
feet?
what's the distance there?
That's 50 to the nearest opponent.
I don't have a disadvantage with 50, right?
I don't believe so. You're a sharpshooter. Your spears have 120.
Okay, cool.
And you have sharpshooter, so you're.
In that case, can I move a little bit further away than 50, just in case they've got stuff that puts me in range of them?
Yeah, so you can be at like 60 or
Cool.
something.
Yeah, that works. Then yeah, I'll throw 2 spears.
Alright. You hook 2 spears. Do you want to do it at the vehicle, at the were-rats, who are on the, on the gunners, the vehicle itself, or the wrecking ball? The guy on the wrecking ball.
Can the wrecking ball be thrown?
You don't know.
Okay, then...
You know they are, the gunners are...
One at the gunner, one at the vehicle itself.
Okay, alright. No sneak attack, but go ahead. Kyle, if you want to make a spear attack for her, or I can do it. You want to leave it to me, or you?
I can do it.
Alright. Mirror light spear here. 27, turn off the bless, by the way. 27 does hit the were-rat, and then make second one at the vehicle itself. For... no, 14.
And you said the second one at the vehicle itself?
Yeah. 26 hits. You deal 11, so... alright, you actually do deal 11 damage to it. As it just sticks in the side, and then the radiant spear dissipates then.
That's all the attacks I can do, right? Because
yeah.
bonus action I can throw another one, right?
Yes. Yeah, 'cause it appears in your hand immediately after.
Okay,
so
then I'll throw one more.
What are you tossing it at?
The vehicle.
Yep. Alright, throw another spear. Go. Hits, damage. For 10. As you see, as that one hits against the hole, against the chassis and everything, and then just doesn't seem to find purchase.
Okay.
The werebores, not Ragadraga. The werebore, what's the range on that record? Not enough. Alright, he's gonna hold his action. He's gonna ready an action. The other guy is, he's just gonna sit there basically. He's gonna go, ah! He's gonna do that shit. Because, yeah. Alexis, you're up.
Okay. So... Alright, so let me see. I am... Okay, so that's 120. So... Cool. I think it's about the only thing I can do right now.
Alright, yeah, you eat some Eldritch Blasts. What are you shooting them at?
Just the first guy, the driver, I guess.
You're shooting them at Ragadraga himself?
Yep.
Alright. That isn't this guy, sorry. He's I have him like in the vehicle. I'll change that to back. There we go. That's Ragadraga. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the Alright, yeah, you actually hit with both as you looking through that looking through the slit that kind of turns into a grate. You see Raga Draga driving the thing, and you just carefully hurl a pair of shoot those two beams through the grate, actually tagging him with both, dealing 18 force damage.
Excellent. And I think that's it.
Right. The were-rats, as you have half cover since you're not out. You're kind of out of a little turret spot, basically that isn't mounted with anything. So you have half cover. The two were-rats are going to turn. They're going to fire at you. Yeah, they're both going to fire at you with the harpoon flamers. 15 and 12 at +2 AC for you.
I'm 17, so 19.
19. Yeah, no, they just fly forward and miss clear. Garuk, you're up.
Noobs.
You got 100 feet of movement to work with. Anvil's got a harpoon flinger and.
Well, the thing is, Garuk doesn't really have ranged attacks.
Yeah.
So, like, the best I can do is to make it easier, if I can, for the others.
So, I'll say you can basically, as an action,
You could throw the shield out the window, right?
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Get it exists.
I have a shield with the ability to throw fireballs at thing. Can I do that?
You could do that. You could, like, basically.
I mean,
let me check the rules.
Eat the shield, and then when it hits their tires, they get fucked. You know.
Let's.
Okay, just shut up. Then.
No. Alright, if the driver leaves the helm or does nothing to alter the course and speed, the vehicle moves in the same direction and at the same speed as it did on your last turn until it hits an obstacle big enough to stop it. So, basically, you can, like, leave it and it'll just go straight.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not like, it doesn't really work like a car where it'll, like, really, you know,
Eventually slow down.
swerve or slow down. No, these things, like, we're going. Crane, the reason yours is unique in that is it'll actually, like, follow with any turns the other vehicle you might be on makes.
Yeah.
So, you could totally, like, leave the wheel, look out a window, and hold the shield out and say, "Go do it," and blow the other vehicle up potentially.
I don't even need to. I could have like one hand on the wheel, my other hand with the shield sticking out the window.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so you're gonna pop fireball out there?
Yeah,
Or
oh, I don't have a thingy for that, do I?
it's okay, it's fireball, I know how it works.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a fireball does spread around corner. Oh yeah, no, that'll consume that whole thing, no problem. Alright, roll 8d6 for me.
Backslash R space 8d6 enter.
That's / /R. 8d6. That's the wrong slash. 8d6. There we go.
Alright, 28. Nice, nearly exactly average. Like 4 damage off of average. So I'm gonna give them dex saves with the half cover bonus, because it's basically them trying to, like, close a hatch before the fucking fireball gets them. That kind of thing. Not with advantage, but like with the +2 from whatever station they're at, you know, because half cover also gives that. Dex save, no. Yes, actually. So this one this guy takes 20. The were-rats. Dex. Fails on the both of them. One just gets blown the fuck out by the blast wave. So real quick, I'll describe this as they both fucking failed. But this one is not dead yet. So the vehicle itself is unaffected. But as you just look back, like poking your head out the window for a second, kind of just trust Gargouth to do this right. Stick your arm out the window and turn it so that it's facing backwards, and you, Malexis and Anvil, along with you, Kryn, from another angle, you just see this small mote of fire just almost stopped in the air as you're all racing along the Avernian waste. It flies back and just enters directly into the directly through the grate, and you hear whoa, boom, as just this blast of fire.
You see the plume of smoke coming through the cracks in the window.
Yeah. You saw the whole infernal machine kind of expand outwards for a moment and jump up as opposed to
just cartoon style. I love it.
Jump up a foot as it hit some small rocks. It's kind of rocked in the air, and then it lands back down again. One of the were-rats was blasted out of its harpoon station. Ragadraga. But it seems like, while scorched, the vehicle itself is no worse for wear. The inhabitant, the occupants, though.
Such descriptors, I love it.
So this guy fucking and is dead. And you just hear "good luck" from this werebore as he yells and waves to him. You realize that do these regenerate? No, they don't regenerate. Fuck. Never mind. But it is now Ragadraga's turn. Would you like to use any of the movement of the vehicle? Garuk?
Huh? Oh, if I want to change no?
Okay.
We're good here for now, right, Malexis? Would you like... I can move closer. I
Maybe you can move slightly closer.
Yeah, about, here-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you slow down a little bit, and then pick up speed again to match the demon grinder behind you.
Nice.
Just as you see the demon grinder is kind of pulling off towards Kryn.
Hey,
as it comes to Ragadraga's turn.
No.
So it's going to take some of their movement. It's going to take a good bit of their movement to get out of their 100 feet.
No. Stop that. Stop counting.
So it takes them they basically end up kind of a good bit behind you, but then they just they hit the gas again. Ragadraga hits the gas again as it pulls up beside you, and then slightly in front as you see the wrecking ball coming around to just. It's going to make they're going to make a wrecking ball attack against 50-50 you or your car, you or your ride. Hi, one it's you, two it's not. It is the ride.
No.
As the wrecking ball comes and swings slightly lower than you would hope.
My
it
misses. Playing in the distance.
It misses. As you just quickly, as you slam on, you hit the brakes.
No.
You hit the brakes and skid slightly. Skid on the dirt, sure. and then pick up the speed again as you see the wrecking ball is like coming around again. It seems like he has to do a bit of a reset, which is why he's not going to do it again this turn. That's his turn. Well, that was his ready to action. He was waiting for that. Anvil's turn. Can Anvil cast anything to help with this? Yeah, Shatter. Shatter's pretty good. He's vulnerable to thunder damage? No? Fuck. Alright, yeah, Anvil's gonna
Hold on.
Shoot Harpoon Flame, which does good. Or he could just fucking Shatter. Shatter's tempting. Anvil's gonna cast Shatter. And everybody, including the vehicle, needs to make a con save. Why did I do this to myself? Con save from the vehicle. It fails and takes the full 9.
I just imagine like loud abilities like Shatter is just as much of a nuisance as if you were driving next to someone and they're just blasting their music full, like as loud as they possibly can while you're trying to listen to your own stuff. And it's like burn, burn, burn. It's like shut up! Just get off the road!
The were-rat is probably just knocked out, or his head explodes or something by this. Let's see. Yeah, dude's fucking dead, bro. As it hits him, and you see it's just like he kind of tries to like scrunch up to the harpoon to help himself like take the impact more, and you see he just gets rocked forward, and it's like his whole rib cage just got. Yeah, he's dead, and he's just the wearboard just grabs him and tosses him out onto the dirt, and is gonna move in on his turn, but Draga and the other wearboard. All fails all around. Incredible. 9 damage to you. 9 damage to you. 9 damage to you. Crane, you're up. They are right on you. Or you're on them, I guess.
Can I back up a little bit?
Yeah. 5, 10.
Then can I move like back up diagonally towards the bottom of the map?
Okay, there you go. There's
Yeah.
You have more movement if you want.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
And then the 3 spears.
Alright, you toss 3 more spears. Who are you tossing them at? The vehicle or the wereboars? You can only see, because of the vehicle, you can only see the one on the wrecking ball station right now. So it's either him or the vehicle.
One on the wrecking ball station, 2 to the car.
Alright, so that is a nat 1 on the first one.
Oh my god, that's what a nat 1 looks like for her. Jeez.
Archery fighting style. It's +2 to range attacks. Like that's literally it's archery makes attack rolls look nuts all the time because it's like Jesus, it's 2 more than mine. Yeah. But alright, yeah, and that one you just you catch it and you kinda notice you fucked up his seat. That could have been your seat. You could take this thing. Now that seat's fucked up. You whiff on that one. The second one hits, I believe. Whereboy you see is Garbo. Yeah, so that's 1 hit, 2 hits. So it's 7 to the boar and 12 to the vehicle, which actually does 12. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything.
Oh yeah, that's action bonus action with some of your movement. Right, the werebore up front is gonna ready his action on the chompers, and then the one in the back is gonna ready his action again with the wrecking ball, ready to like go for a big swing that kind of hits the side. As you see, he's bringing it like all the way to the left.
I'll be able to listen. I'll just be muted. So
Okay.
if you need to like roll any saves for crit or anything, just go for it.
Gotcha. Alexis.
Let's see. Any like targeted area things? Don't they just drive out of that?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, like any things that stays in a location.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have to be like centered on the vehicle itself in a way, and even then, like that stuff is kind of it's really weird and yeah. In situations like this,
I was like, maybe I just make all of the tentacles sprout from within the vehicle itself, and just
for things like that, I think you center it on a point in space, not on an object. So
too bad. Okay.
good idea,
So,
but sadly.
this is let me just double check that. Just a little out of range. Darn. Okay. So it's going to have to be.
Okay, all right. Who you shooting at?
I'm shooting at this guy again. Oh,
You just tossing it right in Ragadraga's face. That
Yep,
you
yeah,
are
I'm just-
not safe, coward.
and since
yeah.
and naturally, since I tend to use them as I-beams, it is basically a staring contest.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't toss them or anything. You're just looking at him. Yeah, that's yeah. All right.
Let's see you blink first.
26, 28 damage to Ragadraga. Which, what a name, I gotta say. As you catch, you just catch it. Yeah, you catch him across the tusks. He is now electrical. Feels right.
Oh my horns!
Feels right to inflict it upon another.
This is righteous fury.
Hey, yeah. What was there? Anything with that?
No, I'm good.
All right.
So everyone is moving perpetually forward, right?
Yes, you're basically, like, you guys are going, like, at a consistent, like, 50 miles an hour, basically. Doesn't really affect your movement.
So can I do, like, wall of fire?
You get the one, like, as they pass through. But other than that, it would be, like, distance.
Sorry?
You would get, like, one hit as it's created. And as they move through. But otherwise, after that, it would be gone.
What if I do it this way?
Like, long ways?
Yeah.
It would still be gone. And then it would still be gone on the next turn.
Well, I can't really do anything.
You could always, well, couldn't you, drive up next to them?
Theoretically, you could drive up next to them. Just haul around here.
But they have wheel spikes.
You also have these things.
But their wheel spikes is like the size of my tire.
This is you could get over there. You could hop their vehicle and grapple them to their wheel base.
Wait. Yeah, that was an option, wasn't it? Okay. Can I make that distance? How much movement am I working with again?
Like 80.
Oops.
100. You have 100. Yeah, you can get close enough. Here. You could pull in front of them if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to stay away from those teeth.
Alright, okay, that's a smart decision. I was trying to catch you out there. I was trying to... Alright, but yeah, you pull up within a few feet of them. And you can just like leave the wheel.
Alright, because you keep moving forward.
Let's see, if anything happens, I will be here. Gives you a salute with her trunk.
Nice, Lulu. Getaway driver Lulu. Here.
Getaway driver Lulu.
So I'm gonna. I would like to hop, like onto the thing.
All right. Yeah, it's not that much of a distance. Give me an athletics check.
Alright. There's athletics. Here it is. Not one.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh god! Something actually happens. Oh, I didn't think this would happen.
Not one.
All right. You jump. And like you go to jump and you see the best spot is up here. That isn't like, getting swung at right now. So you go to jump and you land and you jumped too far. And you just land right as you realize as you go past that little platform. Oh fuck. You land prone.
Oh no.
Give me a dex save as you attempt to roll out of the way immediately. Okay, you don't take full damage. But you do take 17 as you are rolled over. You're holding Gargoth in front of, like, up above you. You actually had him on your back before you went for the jump. So that's why you're not, getting as horrifically mangled as you thought you'd get. You're about back here now as your turn continues. You can use half your movement to hop up and try to just grab on.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So you quickly you quickly stand up and go to just grab something, whatever.
Wow,
Right.
not two.
You whiff. Again, that's impressive. And you cut your hand on some spikes. You take 1 piercing damage.
Holy shit. Can I try again?
Do you have inspiration?
I
Because if so,
I totally do.
Alright, use it. Use it and do it. Give me another one.
What?
You go to jump, and the wrecking ball comes and smacks you over here.
Oh my god.
You get in Crin's way.
What is this?
No, I'm gonna come back and I'm discover this. You don't get a dex save for this one. I'm sorry.
What?
Social distance. Oh yeah. Back. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah. She's like. You take. You don't take as much damage. But you do take 13, which is almost exactly the same amount of damage. As Kryn like as Kryn, as you see Garuk go to jump, fail the jump, quickly roll over to grab, accidentally cut their hand on one of the spikes, and then like jumps up one more time to go to grab, and the wrecking ball just knocks them out of the fucking way. And before you realize, you roll over Karuk. No damage to your vehicle, but damage to Karuk. No. You kind of have that little moment of, oh god, shit. Was that a cat? Was that an animal? Oh no, that was a teammate. Rick, you're like back here. Fuck.
That was so bad. 2 nat ones and a nat 2. What?
Holy shit. Greg or Kira, what do you want Lulu to do in this situation? What do you want her to pull around and pick you up again? Or would you want her to continue forward?
Ooh,
Well, considering that that person seems to be hunting you, seems to be like hunting you down as they instigated this, pulling around to come get you, not the worst idea. And also, it wouldn't be that slow.
yeah, and also, they might decide to target me as well.
To pull around and come get you.
Yeah, okay, Lulu's gonna pull around and come get me.
Alright, we will attach Lulu's turn to your turn in this situation, as you were the driver. Lulu is going to use some of the movement to basically, like, whirl around. And you don't know what's like, because you're looking at the enemy right now. You notice your kind of thing for a moment as you turn way too hard. And you look...
You're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, tell me when it stops. I'm gonna keep... just kind of keep rambling on about me. How this... yeah, this is a little weird and stuff, but you three are enjoying it. I'm not saying I put a lot of work into this, but I'm saying I, kind of enjoy it.
You're excellent now, by the way.
I'm excellent now? Yeah! Alright, cool. Yeah, Lulu pulls around and does like a sick fucking drift and just like and rockets back to come get you. Alexis, you poked your head down and you see like Lulu on the fucking wheel doing the full like you turn it a million times in 1 second. Reaching up the trunk to mess with the throttle, and also brake with her other hand. It's pretty impressive. And he's messed with the other his levers, and but with her wings. Very proficient driver. And
you're breaking up some more.
Yeah.
You're picked up, but you guys have lost some distance. You guys have lost some compared to Direct Draga. Until Crane, I'm gonna say you kind of slow down a little bit too. I actually need to use the restroom as well now.
8.
Actually, they were just down as well.
I wanna die.
Same.
Denied.
How rude.
Yep.
Didn't even get a chance. See how it is. 2021, no less.
Guys, check my status.
1 second. Gun guns.
Yeah. I need to send this to my friends Alvy and Rex sometime. The link for the streams, that is. I also need to make a playlist.
That's a good idea.
No, not studio.
The whole entire
Yep.
This is up on top of me. It's like I stayed 2 inches between her paw and my eye, and she won't stop looking at me. I'm telling you, you're gonna meet me one day. I'm gonna have an eye patch because of this shit.
Yeah. That's how that looks.
This
I'm
is the
just
way.
gonna become real L. Jackson. Seriously. Oh, thank you, Susie. I know you're trying to get to my dragon pool. You failed the stealth check. Oh.
Whoa,
Bless
that was
you.
an epic sneeze, my dude.
Bless you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
You're good, yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know about him being good, but
That's one way to clear the air, am I right?
Doing something.
Our desk is just covered in snacks and an empty plate. And I refuse to move any of them.
yeah, that's the story of my life.
That was an absurd streak of bad rolls.
Yeah.
I am amazed.
Hey,
That
hey,
has
hey.
been 1, 2, 1.
Don't talk shit about my rolls, man.
That's. I will talk all the shit. I will talk all of it.
To be
You know,
fair, your roles speak for themselves.
Hey.
Don't talk about my belly rolls, man. That's rude.
Oh, wow.
Draga.
How dare you, Kai? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare.
It is very
Ragged.
ungentlemanly, like, of you.
Damn.
Body shaming in 2021. Wow.
Ragadrag is going to hit the brakes as you all fly. I'm gonna pull us all up, just so we're not, in the fucking middle of nowhere again, or so we're in the middle of nowhere and not like to the side of nowhere.
Right.
And he is going to let his two riding companions their ready to actions go off. As he kind of as he hits the brakes, he kind of turns slightly, and then just zooms forward, allowing the chomper's attack, the chomper attack to go off against you, Kryn.
No.
Rolled a. So you just pull forward casually.
I said no.
Say no. I'm going insane.
This is what happens when you body shame in 2021.
But the wrecking ball then comes to swing at your ride.
What?
Not your ride. Sorry. It comes around to swing at you all, group, at the tormentor.
Okay.
A natural 20,
Holy shit.
resulting in... Oh, that's not a nat 20. Oh, shoot. That would be with advantage.
Don't you talk about my friend that way.
Alright, it's a 19 on the dice, not a 20 on the dice. Oh wow, that does double damage if the target is an object or a structure.
No, it doesn't.
That sounds great.
He was like, "You try and releasing the." I said no.
Oh wow.
I don't want to open.
It deals 38 damage
Jesus, Kai.
Holy shit.
to the ride as it comes.
Oh, dude, we just got this. You still have to pay off our debt.
As a lower dent is put in the side, and you hear like as one of the wheels is off, is kind of off of its track now. Yeah, I believe mishap happens. I just say Okay, alright. Somebody roll me a d20.
1d20?
Yeah, just one d20. Kyle, with me. 19.
What? I'm gonna stop rolling. I'm not rolling for the rest of the game, guys.
You know, 7 is actually better, but the 19 was rolled first. You have a damaged axle. Until, okay, alright. Okay, the vehicle grinds and shakes uncontrollably. Until the mishap ends, the vehicle has disadvantage on all checks, and all ability checks and attack rolls made by creatures on or inside have disadvantage.
What?
So,
Sounds fake.
it's real.
I told you the game.
Is it rigged? How can it be rigged?
Feels rigged.
Anvil is gonna do something that Cat would do. If you remember that, Darren. He's climb up out and he's making an athletics check to jump.
Wow. Anvil just abandoning his station.
20. And he hops on. He just before he jumps, we're taking theirs. Then jumps over. And
One hit to the fucking vehicle and Anvil's like, nah fam.
to be fair, that was one dice away from destroying your vehicle completely.
Oh shit. Oh.
Because
Yeah.
it dealt 38 damage,
Yeah,
and
just
it would have dealt 31.
just look at the health bar of the vehicle. That was like over half.
He just jumps over, draws his sword, and before this werebore can pull his own maul from the little rock next to him, and it's just gonna swing down with a booming blade. Which actually is supposed to do additional damage. Oh. No, wait, it's already doing it. Alright, cool. He's also going to Arcane Smite this with a second level spell slot. And, for 16 force, another 2, 18, 19, 29, he just decapitates, it just swings down, bisecting the werebore.
Holy shit.
And just kicks him and sends him tumbling. He's not completely bisected, but it's like down into the chest. You know? It's like half of his chest that he's been cut in half to. He's gone, and it is going, and that is the Anvil's turn.
And now I've got sneak attack because he's in the car with them, right?
He is like climbing up over with the rest of his movement.
Give me it.
Sorry?
Give me the sneak.
Kryn, you're gonna have to kind of like stand up on your vehicle, but that's not really a problem in order to actually hit these guys. Because like throwing a spear backwards is...
No, I want to speed up so that there's more distance between us first.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you vroom, vroom, vroom.
Not much, just, yeah. And then a little bit more diagonally, so I'm more in front of Garuk than them.
You don't want to get in the chompers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you noticed as like you pulled to that side for just a moment. You see that not only is it large metal teeth, you gotta look inside for just a second, and you saw buzzsaws buzzing away.
Holy shit.
That's a no from me, you know?
Yeah, no. I'm allergic to buzzsaws.
Right?
Any target. Alright, 3 spears at a boost.
Buzzsaws are against my religion.
I know, right?
2 to who?
To the driver, and then 1 to the vehicle.
2 to the driver, 1 to the vehicle. Kyle, give me that.
Yeah. 2 to the driver, 1 to the other guy that's alive.
1 to the other.
Right.
Okay.
That's me that does that. Okay, so 3 or
3 spears. So that's 2 to the driver. Both of those hit. And which do you want to deal sneak? Actually, Roger is inside the.
You're breaking up a lot for me.
Yeah, same.
I'll send that as a message.
Oh. I was not next to him. On the minion. What the fuck? Okay, fine.
The minion gets a sneak attack. How do I sound?
Fine.
Roll sneak attack once. You can Whales from the grave.
Yeah, I do, but like, yeah. The first 2 are still to the driver though.
Alright, yeah, so you deal 10, 21 to him? Alright, 21. To Raga, and then 15 to the other loser.
Roll
sneak attack. No? Kyle?
Oops. I roll sneak attack. Right. So I just click on.
Yep. Yeah. So 9 to the other, 9 to that.
The whales from the grave. Just click whales from the grave.
Whales from. Oh.
And so the werebore, as you toss 2 spears through that grate to hit Draga. It seems like his own armor is just awful. So it's really not that hard to hit him. But as you one, you catch this guy in the chest, and he just falls back as he's like turning to face Anvil with his own maul. He falls back in front of the vehicle and just gets like scooped up into the chomper. And what comes out from the side of the vehicle, from the sides of the vehicles here, is just a red mist. Well, as you hear that, like, as it gets stronger, all that comes out is just a red mist. So that is fucking dead. That's your turn, Quinn.
Woo! Holy shit.
Malexis, you're up.
All right. Well,
You don't have sight on Ragged Dragon.
oh, I don't?
No, he is. You have sight on him
Oh.
like from the front, basically, because that's where he can see out of, and where you.
Okay. Are we ditching this vehicle, by the way? Like, is it so badly scrapped that, like, we...
You could repair it. It's kind of fucked up,
Okay.
though. It takes
I'm
time.
just wondering if I should try to take Garuk with me in a thunder step over to them.
Oh. Yeah, I bet.
But Ragadaga's probably almost dead anyway, right?
The DM is like, no comment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Anvil said that Anvil did say it, just like we're taking that, and then just jumped.
Okay. I mean, at the very least, this one will keep moving while we're...
Yeah, it'll keep moving, and Lulu is
Thanks
fast
to
enough that
Lulu, yeah.
if anything would happen, she's incredibly fast.
Okay, so I'll take me and Garuk onto the thing.
Nice.
Alright. You deal 3d10 thunder damage to the car.
Right. Darn.
no.
Didn't think of
Lulu
that.
was fine. She saw and realized what you were doing before you did. Well, realized the consequences before you did. Roll 3d10. As Lulu zips out the front, let me get her. Well, actually, wait. So I just back. You two, you two appear on the other vehicle. But as you do, you that thunderous, like you hear that thunderclap begin, and then as you reappear over here in this on the vehicle, you look over to see your own car just flip over, explode upward, and then just tumble as it just as you fucking blew the car up.
That's cool, okay? That's what's important. It looks cool.
It looked super cool. It looked
Wait,
really
what
cool.
do you mean blew it up? It had 22 health. It still has, like, some gift to it, yeah.
No, it's vulnerable to thunder damage.
Oh no.
As you basically blew it apart at every possible point it had. And it just like it did a couple of flips. You saw it like hit and then flew up into the air like 10-15 feet and exploded and then exploded in air.
Whoa.
Lulu's now flying alongside you, again at approximately 50 miles an hour. Not really, she has like 100 something movement speed, but you get the point.
Yeah.
So, Alexis, you have a bonus action?
Technically,
Did you want to be
that would have
inside
been
or on the
4d10
outside?
anyway, so it was dead for sure.
Did you want to be inside or on the outside of the vehicle?
Inside, I guess. Yeah.
Alright, you two climb on the outside. You two are inside. As Ragged Dragon turns around and says, "What? How?" As he lets go of the wheel and gets ready to fight you. He grabs he has a pair of hammers. Those are big hammers.
I'm gonna use my,
Oh yeah, before he does that. Oh, well, I'll do that when he gets to his turn.
Oh. I was just... Okay, yeah, no, we're good.
Hey, you're good. Well, you had a bonus action. What do you want to do? Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna stare him down with the Hexblade's Curse, but I think... I don't think that's necessary.
Alright. Garuk! Inside this vehicle, it's kind of cramped. Kind of. But, I mean, there's a dude there, and you can pull it out.
No room to grapple.
room to grapple. This is fight in tight spaces.
Sorry?
There's a game called Fights in Tight Spaces, which is like when you like it's a game literally based on like those John Wick fights or Captain America in the elevator and shit like that. That you are fighting inside of a moving SUV or like a van, basically.
So she just grapples him.
You have
pushes him out
room
of the
to
car.
grapple.
Cool. That's my strength, right? Sorry,
But to lie and
athletics.
say no is not. Your strength is in.
Athletics, right?
Yes, athletics. You want to rage first?
Oh, I should have.
You should. You rage first. Correct? Like, do you want to? Because if so, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's 21. As you come up behind him and just grab him. Does he... Why do no goddamn enemies have efficiency in fucking athletics? Yeah, you got it. You got it.
You know what comes next?
You just yank him out of the chair and just slam him onto the ground. Alright, okay, come on, you can do this, Margaret. You can do this. You can't do this! You can't! He's back here now. You just flipped him. And he's on the fucking ground. And just... Okay, alright, there you go, that's that, and that's your turn. That's your bonus action in your action. I hate you.
That's no way to treat your best friend, Kai.
Going to throw both of you.
What did I do?
Encouraged.
Encourage. I only suggested she get grapple over whatever the other option was when she was still figuring out her character.
No, Kai, you were the one that brought this up.
I did say all of this.
I love how the only rules I made that are actually like decent is the grapple rules. I can get behind this.
All you can ever.
Those are the ones that really matter, you know?
Yeah.
Ragajaga is going to turn into a boar.
What?
I mean, he wasn't all that excited to begin with.
And it's going to be two. It's going to. Yeah, and it's going to in his boar form make tusk attacks. Oh no, it's gonna make one tusk attack against you.
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Give me a con save.
Con save.
Take 9 slashing damage. Okay. Alright, good. Fuck. Fuck. I need to remember what I'm doing. He's going to polymorph back into a oh wait. Alright. Rolling token.
Rolling token. Lovely.
Okay. He's gonna turn back into his man form, into his hybrid form, as he's like turned over now. He can't attack you. It is an advantage though. Because
Man flush.
and Emma's gonna hop and he's gonna start driving. He's gonna slow down. It's actually just gonna slow to a stop.
You just see Cringe shoot forward like, wait, what?
Basically, like, you're looking back, and then you see, like, you hear just, hey, what? See, even Lulu catches up with you as you're slowing down. She's not looking either, and she's like, wait. Oh god, we need to like get some. We need to pay somebody to like animate just a Garuk. We need to make a GIF of just Garuk fucking punching the shit out of somebody on the ground, or we need to make a GIF of it and just put whoever you last punched his name on their face, so that is just it's always that. It's all that. Why is it so effective? I'm mad that it's this effective. Kryn, seems like things in there are under control. I guess. Maybe?
Who knows?
Do you want to circle around?
I guess.
Come back around and slow down a little bit. You're like over here. Lulu's kind of following you. Well,
Is this over?
I mean, basically.
Is he still alive?
He's alive. He's got like more than half his health left, but like.
Oh, well, it's
we
not
never-
like. Don't know why you're asking me.
No, Alexis. Oh yeah, no, it was your turn. It was your turn, and then like you used the background, and then it was Alexis.
No,
Sorry.
I thought. Okay. Alright, well, if you could stop skipping my turn, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, fucking kill him. You know, it should never be a question, Kai.
Oh well, you currently because they're all inside, don't have sight.
What? So then fucking. I don't know, I guess I can't blow up the vehicle. I don't know. What do you want me to do then? If I can't shoot anything, then can I not do, like, yeah, no. Just skip the turn then.
Alright, you guys can basically continue a beat down on him. There is literally only so much fight I can put up with being prone and shit.
Right.
Oh, that's a good question. Is interesting. Yeah, having prone and grappled, you basically captured this man.
Right.
So yeah, we can leave initiative there as his ability to completely get away from you guys results in just a hostage, not a hostage, but a prisoner. So initiative is over.
Kill him.
So we just randomly have this guy hostage.
Kill him.
He can join our party.
No, I don't like him. Kill
You
him.
don't want the big pig man with the golden tusks?
No, he's smelly. He tried to eat my car. My bike.
They did.
Well, what do you want to do with this guy then?
What if he apologizes to your car?
I have money if you let me go.
What kind of money?
Soul coins.
How many?
And also this. As he like nods his head. It's a fancy circlet he's wearing. I got 3.
Hold on. If we let you go, what is your plan? Like, you're just gonna wander the desert? Like,
I'll be alive. It's better than
I mean-
nothing.
you, as much as I would like to kill you, you could be of use to us if you join us.
I
Hey, have you seen a rock named Brock recently?
Good.
About Yehai.
I saw Rock a few days ago screaming about their place in life and what they're doing. But I kind of
That's him. What direction was he going in again?
Towards our tower.
Towards the tower.
Isn't
Do you not know who Archon is? Archon the Cruel? Calling it to you, Matt.
hold on, buddy. What? Wait. Do you have a title?
Ragadragger.
No. But like Ragadragger the what?
It's just Ragadragger.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, do you have a title?
Let's give him one. All right, let's come up with one. All right, we had Smiler the Defiler. You had whatever you just said. What goes with Ragadragger?
Bagadraga?
I guess.
Because we bagged him and dragged him.
Nice.
I get it.
Are you gonna let me go?
No, we don't want you to like die out there in the desert. 'Cause, like, come on.
I won't really. It's kind of hard for me to die. I don't need to eat out here.
I mean, it can be really, really easy for you to die. Like, let's not get carried away.
Yeah, it could be easy for you to die if you were still in your tormentor back there.
Yeah, but
Did you do that? Or was it one of my boys that you fucking killed, assholes?
That would actually be me.
You're stupid. You're an idiot.
guys,
You know how to drive these things?
no.
Alright.
So, I mean, he's kind of being a dick now. Can we kill him now?
Yeah.
You killed my boys!
I mean, we offered you a chance at like a useful life with some purpose, but you know.
I had a life, I had purpose.
Yeah, that's past tense. So, you know, we're offering you a new one. So,
Also, what is this text?
I mean, it took you this long to question that?
Look, you learned to not question things here in Avernus.
And yet you question our offer to be of use to us. Go on.
You know what?
Kill him.
Just gotta break the grapple.
Can I kill him? I want to kill him.
It's gonna take a bit of stabbing.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Alright. Take like 2 or 3 minutes. Like, not 2 or 3 minutes. You take 20 seconds. He is a tanky fucker.
I mean, to be fair, while I'm stabbing him, I'd be like, this is another chance of yours to, you know, talk about.
Yeah, okay. Alright, after like the third stab, he's like, okay, alright, fuck, fine, what do you want my help with?
I'm just be another fucking meat shield soldier, that's all, obviously. You weren't gonna hear nice, like, calm down.
We do have a few objectives, so we are heading to the Tower of Vroom Vroom Vroom.
You're gonna go see that. You're gonna go see that fucking page. You're gonna go see Mordenkainen.
Sure, what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were words.
Turn these things into shit. That'd be hilarious.
This is all so fucking stupid. Like, yeah, what he said.
Why do you want to go see them? Why do you want to see that? Why do you want to go see the Planewalker?
Why do you
None
care?
of your business.
If I'm gonna, well,
Fucking, I just want
It's not like you're drowning in options, bud.
want Karuk to see the text high five in front of him. Since we're
so
driving.
you're just going to follow you around.
Yeah, and then when it comes to like a fight, you know, give your chance to give yourself a nice honorable death.
We
Care about honor?
this group just, you know, we've been looking to have this vacancy filled of bitch baby, and so
I mean, our team mascot is away right now, but we could definitely use that bitch baby film.
God, I love this fucking thing. Yeah, but wait, hold on. I had something to say. I honestly can't remember. Wait, yeah. So if you don't care about honor, what do you care about?
Money, food, surviving. I don't need to eat, but I like it. I've always been looking to get some time at the spa and the Wandering Emporium.
That is the literal definition of gluttony.
Look, down here, there's not a lot. Okay. You try to stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
You try to have your boys, and then just chill out and have your territory. Okay.
Okay, well, let us be your new boys, you know, because the other ones clearly sucked.
You called me bitch baby.
Out the roof, not me. It's fine.
To be fair, we did beat you senseless. So.
All right. Look, I will follow you willingly, and I won't just be here because I know you collectively you can all kick my ass at any moment.
Before you said that he's like, I will, you just see like Corinne's spear start getting closer and closer.
Like you just like summon it a little bit closer.
I'll be right back.
Look, I'll do this willingly, and I'll stick with you, and I'll be one of your goons. If fucking for now you can adopt me as a fucking prisoner. If you can get me some time at the spa in the Wandering Emporium, then I will stay with you willingly.
Oh, is that all?
It's harder than it sounds.
Wait, what does he want to go?
And I'll also show you where I hid my soul coins. There's a spa at the Wandering Emporium.
Okay, because I thought you said spa, and I was like, oh, that sounds nice.
Silence.
I thought we were waiting for Monzi to come back to make a
Just got really
decision.
quiet very fast.
I don't know. Side quest?
Get a potential new companion. I don't know. I was just trying to kill you.
He was indeed. I do not think Garuk would like him very much. He was just trying to kill us.
I mean, we are only keeping him around so that he'll die for us, hopefully. Or
He might just turn on us. The moment any fight starts.
Yeah, I was about to,
and then we have to
just
deal
say.
with a werebore as well as whatever we're fighting. That
we have ways to deal with that.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
No, I mean, like, that was not meant to be. That was not meant to sound sarcastic. Apologies. We can interrogate him for where the soul coins are, and then just kill him here.
Yeah.
Of course we could.
The thing is, I'm thinking of.
Look, those soul coins are hidden real well, and I'm not really pretty good against torture. You know, I'm a werebore. We got tight lips.
Do you?
Make an insight check.
One sec. Insight. I mean, that's all well and good, but also
he is. You can see him sweating. You can see him sweating through the fur. He is not excited to be tortured.
Well, I could always just override your own mind, turn it into mush to get all the information I need from you.
Make intimidation.
Intimidation. That's a weak intimidation. Wow.
That's a nat one, my dude.
It's sad because I can literally do that.
Of saying that, and then all that comes out is, I could just, and you just blank on whatever you were gonna say, and you're like, I could just.
Oh, that is bad.
Fuck. Just completely. Shit.
Well, I have a high enough charisma. Wait, hold on. Where's my intimidation?
You can't suggest. What do you do? What would you like to do? Suggestion or charm person?
I have options.
Do
all of the options. What are you doing, Grook?
Oh, I was just gonna use regular old intimidation.
Go for it.
I'm gonna roll. Not as bad.
You just grab one of his tusks and just keep a very firm grip on it, and just like pull his head to diagonally, turn his head towards you and just pull it so it's kind of tilting to the side. And as he's like trying to resist, he can't resist that, and you're staring at him. He's just
I can just imagine Cringe in the background going,
like,
now kiss.
He throws up the 3 soul coins.
Oh, he just throws them up.
Like, just
he just had them on him.
That's gross. Yeah, he literally had them on him.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty. So I mean, we have coins now.
Is that literally his stash of coins? Like, for real, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So plus 3 soul coins. Amazing. So, we don't need this guy anymore, do we really? Do you really want to go through the whole, side quest? I don't mind doing it. This campaign has been really fun so far.
He is going to attempt to transform into a boar and escape.
Oh my god.
I will now use...
It's an action for him to turn into a boar, so yeah.
Yeah. I would like to interrupt that.
With you just grabbed him too?
Yeah.
You're just on top of him. And Karuk is holding him.
Karuk just body slammed him. Like,
just gonna let him know. You see the boar closes its eyes. Seems to be praying.
I don't think there's anything this guy can actually do to us.
Not unless we actually like set him loose in combat, you know.
I mean, even if we did, I think the worst that would happen is he runs away, comes back later to get killed again.
I don't know. Maybe. But like I'm thinking of that time that we had with Gideon. That was like pretty. I think that was the most difficult fight that we've had.
Yeah, but that's because we thought we killed him, but we didn't.
No, but even after, like, I would say the second fight that we had with him was the easier one of the two. And that was mainly because, like, I got, like, really lucky with, some of the fire stuff that I did, that I managed to do. And, of course, Kryn, the big damage dealer, got some really excellent rolls during that.
Yeah.
And you with your fancy, how do you call it? Like the I remember you did like really big damage. What was that?
Probably just all my smites.
Yeah.
My multi-smite.
If he does Thunderous, Divine, and Eldritch, then it's like a shit ton of D8s.
Right, the Eldritch thingy. But no, we got like really good rolls for that one. And that one ended up being easier than the first encounter we had with Gideon.
I mean, although the first encounter with Gideon, we did just like slam him down to the ground and do basically all that.
Yeah, but no, Garuk like legit almost died though. I think I was on like 13 health at the end of that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Mom and I have to basically pick up Robbie every time.
Oh.
Yeah, his legs are giving him trouble.
That's not good.
We had to carry him into the house earlier, so.
That's strange. Like, the older members of my family also have been complaining about, like, troubles recently, and I thought that was, like, really weird. So you talking about, yeah, his legs are having issues, like, holy shit.
It's his arthritis. I actually think so. And he's just, like, he's fine when he's lying down, and that's how he's been all day, just lying down. Thankfully, the swelling seems to have been fine today. But he's still in a lot of pain whenever we get him on his feet, you know? And he's basically just not moving his legs, so that's why it's basically at this point that we're carrying him more than just guiding him. Like earlier, we just straight up picked him up, you know? But we're trying to at least get him, you know, to the toilet from his bed and stuff, and it's just like, come on, you can take a step, you know?
Alright, give me a second, let me just put Paul to bed and I'll be back.
The guy, he wanted to go to a spa. Is that what I heard?
He coughed up very literally the soul or some intimidation after some intimidation from Guru and an awful lie from him.
Lie? A lie?
Not yet. After he just tried to lie really hard, and
Oh, you mean he lied?
he tried to lie.
Yeah. I'm like,
Fuck! I immediately forgot
I
what
just
lie was.
failed to intimidate because I went.
What did he?
Never mind.
What did he try to lie to you about?
Oh,
Fuck. just happened?
He was trying to say that he, you know, us Moors, we are so good.
Oh, yeah. We're really good at getting you. You don't want to fucking interrogate her and torture us. You know, we're, unbreakable will. Insight check. 16. Sweating right now, and you can see it so easily.
Yeah. It's like. So now we're talking about killing him again, I guess. Because. Yeah.
He coughed up 3 soul coins.
Money. You're still there? You're still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
I'm just dying. I can feel the pain coming back, and I'm deciding to say no to that with these pills right now. Look, I survived my first 9 years of periods. Alright? Without painkillers. Fuck it, I'm getting old. Ugh. I wanna die. Do it. Do it. Do it. Guys, Whisper is existing in front of me. What should I do about it?
Nothing.
Did you say nothing?
Maybe.
Wow. It's like you don't even know me.
That's your job. It's your job to know you.
I mean, it is, but like, also, you're like my best friend, bro. So,
Yeah,
like,
but is my name Creep Nose or Kyle Nose or no?
no, you just don't want the fucking memory of the fucking gods.
Yes, well, I try to keep that on the down low so they don't come back for you. I am the only reason they have not remembered their way back to us.
Right. Right. Ours
what?
is your.
If they get wind of it, soon you'll start hearing about gods descending to screw bulls in the fields and whatever else those animal humping deities friggin' well wanted to do. If they could get it pregnant, they did. If they couldn't get it pregnant, they still did.
I was about to say. I'm pretty sure the things that shouldn't have been able to get pregnant, they still found a way.
You bet they did.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
So you better hope they don't come back. Things are gonna get real weird.
There's not gonna be enough room in the horny jail for them.
Actually, I laugh. It's like they come back, they see that things are so much weirder than what they were used to, and they're like, "Oh shoot! I think these guys might be gods too." Like,
just based on the kinkiness of 2021, they're like, "Huh? I thought we were the only gods. Did you guys do this? No. Did you guys do it? No."
The owner of these.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Paul is like really skittish and like freaked out over something, and I don't know what. So she is on my shoulder.
Oh well.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Wow, he doesn't even say hi back. Wow.
No,
Hurt.
she's really skittish. I don't know what's wrong.
She probably caught the capybara stealing food again.
I don't know. Like I went to put her to bed, and I put her in the cage, and she's like running around it, like going up and down and running across the floor, and I'm like, my dude, like why all this panic?
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah,
She's like, "You don't understand. The gods are coming back."
yeah, I don't know, man. She's here for now, even though it's like very late for her.
She's a lot calmer though, right? A lot calmer with you, but
Well, she's not making the panicky noises, so. And she's getting head scratches. She always likes that, so.
Sounds like bribery to me.
Well, it could be.
I think it's probably all an elaborate ruse to get you
You
to.
can probably leave it on you guys. You guys want to kill Raga Draga? Now he's giving you his shit.
Do we? What's the
Okay, I
consensus
still like-
of that?
I still like the idea of him being a meat shield for us, but
You can't necessarily trust him to not literally
Exactly.
just turn around and you basically like let him go, and he either runs or goes over and runs over to them like charging and gets stabbed once or twice, and then says, "I'm on your side," turns around, starts hacking at you.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't necessarily trust it. Considering he's like about to kill you and he's just some goon.
Yeah. No.
See,
let's kill
I
him.
just don't feel like he's much of a threat though.
I just want to chuck a dagger at him.
We just like
Let's do that.
It sticks like in kill or just fucking just
Bro,
I guess we're killing him.
like the most casual yeet, but like it hits him in the eye kind of a situation.
You know what? How about this? Just she gets to stick her dagger in him, and then I'll just dump holy water down his throat until he drowns on it. Like, just, you know.
Yeah, that works.
Nice and simple.
feels like a waste of holy water.
What's that?
It feels like a waste of good holy water. So I don't think he's fiendish
Yeah, but
in any
water.
logical way.
It's still
But
water.
it's poetic though.
You know what? All right. You just huck a dagger into his eye, and he's there's a dead werewolf after like 30 seconds.
Finally.
Good God. Well, at least we got like 3 soul coins after we tortured this poor guy.
He turns into
It's not our fault that he was trash.
We tortured and killed him after we got the soul coins.
Yeah.
That's whew.
That's not problematic.
I'm back. I think this vehicle, I think the demon grinder is ready to go. I don't think we really hurt it that bad, other than on the hole. If we had gone any deeper, though, we might have caused problems. Oh man. Oh, wow.
He
Oh,
said very mean things about us.
He
Oh.
was very sick and we couldn't cure him.
That too.
Now I know you're lying, because I always know when you're lying. But okay, I'm gonna leave it, okay? Because he was also trying to kill us
He
before.
did say mean things about us, though. I wasn't lying.
I believe you, pats on head.
Yay.
But I also know But I also know that you're the only one here that uses daggers.
Well, yeah. He said mean things to us. The fuck? What are you expecting? He said mean
Malicious.
things about us.
Why
Hey,
did you
I offered
waterboard
him a
this
chance.
man?
I offered him a chance to become one of the boys with us. You know, be part of the crew. And he was all like, blah blah blah. You killed my men. Blah blah blah. And,
He
know,
was
so-
very clear on enjoying drinking and eating, and I just felt like maybe he was thirsty.
You feel like you're being stared at by your teacher. Like you're being scolded
What about
visually.
I'm being
Not you,
honest,
Malexis.
though.
Malexis like you were being looked at. Why did you waterboard him?
Alexis, that's bad.
You know that's naughty. We aren't supposed to waterboard.
I didn't want to dirty the interior of this vehicle any more than absolutely necessary.
There
Come
we
on.
go, pat. Groot, you just yeet the corpse out back. Anvil yoinks the little circlet he was wearing. It's a circlet of blasting. It's kind of bad. Here. It's
Wait, circlet of blasting? What's it do?
It is a circlet of blasting. Show it to new players.
It blast. He just chucks it outside and he's like, blast.
Lets you cast Scorching Ray as a second level spell once per day.
All I'm hearing is pocket sand. That's all I'm hearing.
Not exactly.
Pocket
2d6.
sand.
Huh. Wait, and we're just throwing it away?
No, Anvil yoinked it off before you got
Oh,
tossed out.
okay. Just like, jeez.
That could be useful. What do you mean?
He was like, yoink.
Yeah, I think we can leave it there. It's been like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah.
We get one
Something like that.
level per hour, right? That's
I agree.
That's how we're paid.
That's how we're paid, right?
We're paid in levels, 1 level per hour.
I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure I found it in the official
Yeah, the rule books.
D&D wages. Yeah.
To do anything less is corporate fraud.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's an infringement of my D&D adventurer civil rights.
guys, just
I
like,
would know because I'm an expert.
roll a d20.
Roll a
Fun fact,
D100.
the suggested time for leveling pace is one session for levels 1, 2, and 3. So every session you level up, and then 2 sessions to get to level 5, 3 sessions to get to level 6, or to get to level 6, 4 for level 7, 5 level 8, 6 for now. Just continuing.
That sounds like bullshit.
Considering that these things can last like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Or
this
like
one
a year
ain't
and a
lasting
half.
2 years, Kai, so something tells me we don't need 17 sessions to get to level 8.
Well, I mean, this is session 11? 12?
Session 11, you started at like level 5. I love you guys faster, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Wait, so we're getting a level?
No.
No, not this time. I don't think. No. We did get one last time though.
We did?
Yeah.
I thought you just changed our health.
No, I leveled you up and you got more health. So that's why you can make 3 attacks now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I want to ask you, Kai. I can see through all darkness, even magical
Even
darkness.
magical darkness? Yeah, you have double sight.
Yeah. Double sight. Yeah. So I'm wondering, does that apply to Hunger of Hadar? At least I think it's the.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I will be able to see through the pitch dark of the tentacles. Nice.
Correct.
Excellent, because a part of me was really tempted to just drop myself in the middle of a group of enemies and just erupted around myself.